Forests cover 31% of the world's land surface, or about 4 billion hectares. We'll look at the 10 countries with the largest forest area and conclude with some facts. The largest country in the world also has the largest forest area, equaling more than 8.1 million square kilometers. The northern part of Russia is largely covered with alpine forests and has very little human habitation. Forests of Russia represent around half of the total area of the country, and it includes mainly coniferous tree species such as pine, spruce, larch and cedar. About 20% of the world's forests are in the Russian Federation. Brazil has the second largest forest cover in the world, with almost 5 million square kilometers of land, or about 59% of its territory, and is home to the Amazon rainforest. 2/3 of the Amazon rainforest lies within Brazilian territory, which is one of the highest rates of biodiversity on Earth. It is known to house 13% of all animal species and 20.8% of all plant species, many of which are endemic to Brazil. Brazil accounts for 12% of the worldwide forest cover. Canada is the second largest country in the world, and about 39% of its land is covered by forests. This equals about 3.5 million square kilometers of land, which is larger than the entire land area of India. More than 3/4 of Canada's forest is located in the boreal zone. Canada has some of the largest areas in the world of remote and inaccessible forest landscapes. Coniferous forests account for 68% of Canada's forest area, with spruce forests being the most common. Canada accounts for about 9% of the world's total forest area. The United States has the fourth largest forest estate in the world, including about 8% of the world's forests. About 34% of the land area in the United States is covered by forests, and this adds up to 3.1 million square kilometers. The forests in the United States are very varied in terms of density of trees, type of vegetation, and animals, and range from boreal forests in Alaska to deciduous forests in the eastern United States, to pine plantations in the southern United States, to dry coniferous forests in the western United States, to temperate rainforests on the west coast. As one of the largest countries in the world, China has only 23% of its land covered by forests, and this adds up to about 2.2 million square kilometers. 5% of the worldwide forest area is located in China. Only around 17% of Australia's land area is covered by forests, but this is mainly because of the dry, desert-like conditions in most of the country. Major trees include hardwoods, typically eucalypts, rather than softwoods like pine. Australia's native forests are grouped into 8 different forest types, including rainforest, and is home to very unique biodiversity. It has a total of 1.3 million square kilometers of forested land. Due to the geographical isolation of the country from the rest of the world, very different and endemic wildlife has evolved in Australia, where 3% of the global forest area is found. About 55% of the land in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is forested. That's 1.3 million square kilometers. Most of the country is covered by tropical rainforests, led by the rivers of the Congo Basin. Plenty of water along with favorable climatic conditions have ensured that the forests are of superior quality and host diverse animal and plant life. The Democratic Republic of the Congo amounts to 3% of the forested area worldwide. Indonesia has one of the densest rainforests in the world. Around 49% of the land area, amounting to about 920,000 square kilometers, is forested. Due to its climatic conditions and location close to the equator, this region receives a lot of rainfall conducive to forest growth. Some unique species of birds and animals like orangutans are found in Indonesian rainforests. However, its rainforests are under threat because of the rising population and urbanization, and the clearing of forests for palm oil plantations to meet global demand for biofuels. 2% of the worldwide forest area is located in Indonesia. Approximately 56% of Peru is covered by forest, including more than 680,000 hectares of tropical rainforest across the Amazon and Andes. Peru is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, with approximately 7% of known animal species and 6.3% of known plant species, some of which can only be found in Peru's unique ecosystems. Peru's forests constitute an area of 720,000 square kilometers, representing 2% of the world's forest cover. India is one of the most diverse regions in the world. It has broadly 5 categories of forests: tropical evergreen forests, tropical deciduous forests, tropical thorn forests, montane forests, and swamp forests. Each of these forests has a different ecosystem that sustains a variety of small and large animals, along with a large number of endemic medicinal plants. The forest cover in India is around 720,000 square kilometers, which is 24% of the country's area, and around 2% of the world's total forest area. Just 1/3 of the world's forests are primary forests, where effects of human activities is absent or minimal. Forests provide livelihoods for millions of people, including many of the world's poorest. Some 2.4 billion people use wood-based energy for cooking. Forests improve soil, air, and water quality. If sustainably managed, forests are also a source of renewable raw materials. The world's forest area is decreasing though. The annual rate of deforestation was estimated at 10 million hectares between 2015 and 2020. Most forest losses are happening in tropical areas. Tropical rainforests in South America, Africa, as well as Southeast Asia are most affected. There are three main causes of deforestation. First, cropland expansion represents 50% of deforestation globally. Second, livestock raising causes 38% of deforestation. Livestock are also the #1 reason for cropland expansion. So not eating meat helps preserve forests. The third main cause, though less significant, is urban and infrastructure development, which accounts for 6% of deforestation. The only good news is that the rate of deforestation has slowed down in recent years, but we are still losing too many of the trees that produce the oxygen we breathe and store the carbon we emit.